is the secret to a long friendship with you?
Which is secret to a long friendship? Honesty, transparency, being patient, listening to each other. I'm a very good listener.
I think for me, for us to pick one, it will be showing up for each other. Just show up. Don't worry about what is going on, where you are. As long as you cannot, if I'm in London and the person is in America, you know that obviously I can't turn up for whatever it is.
Yeah.
But as long as we're in the same country
or area or whatever,
if I can show up for you, I'm gonna make sure I can show up. I show up for you.
Yeah. Being supportive. I mean, there's a lot.
It's a lot.
It is a lot.
I think it's a lot when it comes to long-lasting friendships.
Yeah. It's just making sure you putting in as much as the other
person is putting
in.
Yeah.
So it shouldn't be just one
coming
side,
from one person.
One side. It's not going to work. In every relationship,
it should be both-sided.
50-50. And that's going to build that relationship, make that relationship strong. But if someone is giving like 70 and you are putting in 30, it's not balanced. No, it's not balanced. So
it's not balanced.
Yeah. So let's talk about us.
We haven't finished the questions yet.
Come on.
Okay, the last one.
Yeah.
So should friends force their opinions on each other?
Nah.
Friends don't have to agree on everything.
Sure.
I second that.
Sure.
Healthy friendship allow different opinions while still maintaining respect and understanding. Prompts. Can disagreements actually strengthen friendships? Yes, I think so.
Yeah.
I think disagreement can strengthen friendships.
Because we are not the same.
We're not the same.
We've got different opinion.
Yeah.
Different understanding, different background, different, upbringing. Everything is different.
Yeah.
So it's just respecting each other's opinion.
And I think it's how you take it on board, isn't it? How you take it on board. So as long as you're not taking it the wrong way, how the person
I don't take offense easily. No, that's why I said I've blocked my partner away. She does.
It depends on what it is.
She does.
I do not fully. I think it depends on what it is and how you say it. That will come across whether offensive or the person is just genuinely just what's the word they use? Showing a sense of humor.
Yeah.
Do you understand? Some people are just direct. I'm a very direct person. I don't like to be around the bush, but I come across as if I'm being rude and disrespectful. That's how a lot of people, I think, see me as. But that's not what it is. And that's because I'm a very direct person. So I think if you walk with me for so long, if you've been with me for a very, very long time, and I think we said that in our second, I think it was the first one, the second one, when I said my sister will tell you that, I'm a very direct person. I say things how it is. But that doesn't mean that I'm trying to hurt your feelings or anything like that. So I think sometimes that is also a contribution to friendship.
We need to know each other.
You need to be able to know each other. Is she going to be offended by what I'm about to tell her?
Yeah.
Can she take it? Is she willing to just, make changes so that our friendship can last?
Yeah.
So I think, for me, I think it shouldn't take offense to anything.
No, I don't take offense easily. I don't. I always give people.
I think it's a lesson, isn't it? You just learn. You should be able to learn from each other.
And that is why I said in the previous, I'm careful. I'm careful what I say.
Yeah. I think for me, in general, I'm careful in my surroundings. I'm very careful in my surroundings. Because you think you know somebody, but you genuinely don't know them.
Until something happens.
Yes. When something breaks or when a pin drops, that's when you know.
Get to know. I think that's
I don't know this person.
In every relationship, there should be a test to test each other to see if that relationship is going to work. So there's a testing time in every relationship. There's a testing time in a
Yeah.
relationship. That's when you're going to know genuinely, like, this person
if
really
this friendship will
is
last or
will
not.
last. This person is a friend, or it's just around you for what they're going to gain. Because a lot
Yeah.
of people, they are around people for benefits, what they're going to get.
Yeah, what they
You
will
know?
gain from each
They will
other.
gain from each
That's
other,
it.
but not putting in. You
Yeah.
know, but here we're talking about a good friendship. You know.
Yeah. I had a friend who was like that, and I think it took me a very long time to realize that she was constantly using me. So every time she would call me, it was for something. Every time she would call me, it was like, can you do this? Can you do that? Can you look after this person? Can you take me here? Can you? So it was always
You giving.
me giving. And it took me years
to realize that.
It took me years to realize that, to a point that I even had a conversation with one of our friends, a friend that we're both very close to. And I said to him, I've literally just realized that this is what
it took you all
this is
while.
what is because and that's because my mind was never on that. Do you understand me? I always thought, oh, okay, genuinely, we're really, really good friends. That's what
to
me.
Yeah,
that's what
the problem.
I thought.
Sometimes to you, the person, you think you are doing it, but the other person is not actually.
So to me, genuinely, I actually thought she was like my very, very close friend. I actually thought that's what. So it took me decades to realize that. Wait a minute, there's a cycle. There was a cycle going on that every time she called me, it was, I need this. Can you do this? Do you understand? That's all it was. It was never about, how are you? How are you doing? Oh, can I have the kids for some time to give you a break? Or do you need anything? It was never about me. It was always about her. You know. So for me, it took me like just a second to say, do you know what? This is not the friendship that I need. And I literally blocked her off. And even up to now, she doesn't even know. She does not even know that I've blocked. Like, I don't want nothing to do with her. To that point.
This is what we are saying.
You know, so for me, I think it's very important on the kind of friendship that you pick. And I think that's what we're installing in our kids. That is very, very important that you know the kind of friend that you're hanging around with. Is this somebody that can, you know, even come to your mom and say to your mom, oh, your daughter is doing this, your daughter is doing that? Or is it that friend that is going to cover up for you when you're doing something that is wrong? And that's not what we want our kids to have. I think let me speak for me. For me personally, I think that's not what I want my daughter to have, or even my sons to have. I want them to have that friendship where, you know, when they are in my space and they are doing something wrong, I can literally pick up the phone and call their parents and say to them, do you know what, your son is doing this or your daughter is doing that. And vice versa. It's the same type of friendship that I want for my daughter, for her friends' parents to be able to call me and say to me, oh, your daughter's been around today, she's done this, she's done that, can you have a word with her? So again, I think it all comes down to trust, communication, loyalty, being there for each other.
I mean, the most important thing is knowing, if you're calling somebody your friend, get to know that person.
Get to know the person first.
Really, really well.
Yeah.
You know, and also you also have to invest in that relationship, not just that person investing. I keep telling my daughters, like, you also have to invest. It needs to be 50-50. You know, you need to care for each other. That is what is going to make that relationship solid and last long. And be honest, guys. So if you are a friend with somebody and you are not an honest person, please turn it around. Honesty is good. It's very, very important. You know, honesty, forgiveness, you know, caring for one another, being there for the person. You know, like, I'm always there for her. I've been taking good care of her.
And being able to, like, guys, for me, like, Lucy's my genuine friend. But
we need to tell them how we met.
boundaries. But we did that in the first.
Oh, we did that in the
first
first.
episode,
Yeah.
I think boundaries is so important, and I'm saying boundaries because she's a married woman. I'm not. Just because she's my friend, it doesn't give me the leeway to be going to her house anytime I feel like. That is a friendship that you need to learn to respect. You need to understand that she lives with her partner and she's got her own family. Just because she's my friend, I get up, I sit in my car, and I drive to her house without her consent. That's not how it works. Because even through that, I can break the friendship that we have.
Yeah.
And even though I know she would not think that, people do think that, oh, you're around my husband too much. Do you understand me?
People can
people talk. You're around my husband too much. You're around my boyfriend too much. You're around my fiance too much. What people are thinking about you, you don't know unless you've been told. So I think when you're in a friendship with somebody, learn to accept their boundaries that they have put in place.
Yeah.
It's not about, oh, but then you're my friend. Why can't we do this? Why can't we do that? Or why do you need to put boundaries in place for us? There needs to be boundaries. She can't just get up and come to my house anytime she wants just because I'm a single parent.
No, I can't do that.
She can't do that. She needs to call me and let me know, okay, I'm round the corner. Are you at home? Can I come round? Yeah, maybe yes, maybe no. You need to ask. Accept. Some people struggle so hard to accept boundaries. Where the two, the reason why I think we get on so well is we love our space. We genuinely love being on our own.
Yes.
Like I don't even want to, if I don't go out the whole year, I don't care less.
I'm fine.
Genuinely, I don't care.
Yeah.
I'm fine. Nobody should come and knock on my door and tell me, oh, I'm going here. Do you want to come? I don't want to go anywhere. I genuinely can stay on my own for so long. Yet I've got a friend that I can get up and go and sit at her house or call and ask her, are you at home? Do you want to go shopping? Do you want to go on girls? Whatever, blah, blah, blah. I can do all of those. But I genuinely like my space. And that's the same with Lucy.
Yeah.
So, you know, even like, I think the only thing that's going to make you not see a lot of us is this podcast. Like, guys, this is the only time that you will see a lot of us together.
But
apart from
we
work,
communicate, we talk.
Apart from work, we talk on the phone a lot. We literally talk every day. We literally talk on the phone every day. But we hardly see each other in person, you know, apart from work.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
We are not suffocating each other.
We're not suffocating each other. No.
Because
we're
that
not,
also breaks relationships.
Yeah, we're not suffocating each other.
Not on each other's
We've
neck all
learned
the
to,
time. No.
We've learned to just give each other space. And like we said in the first episode, I think that, you know, it was a quick friendship. Like, it was genuinely a quick friendship. And from the set-go, we knew that we had so much in common. We would get on really well. Our children get on.
It's amazing.
And I've never been in a friendship like this before in my entire life.
It's amazing.
Guys.
Honestly.
And, you know, it's worked. So far, I think the boundaries that we have put in place,
that's what it's making.
It has worked. You know? We respect each other.
Yeah.
You know, we show up for each other if we need to.
Yeah.
Boundaries are in place. We communicate. If she says something and I don't like it, I'll let her know. Before you came, this is how I was, and I'm going to be like that, and you can't change me. And it's the same with her.
I still tell it off.
But then, like I said to you in the second episode, I don't have to take it on board, guys. She can tell me what's
going on.
That's what I'm saying.
Exactly.
So even though she's telling me, I can make a choice.
Exactly.
I can choose to accept or not to accept. And that's where that boundary comes in. She has to learn to accept that. It's not everything that you're going to tell me that I'm going to take on board. But I've listened. Do you understand me? She has shared her opinion.
She does take some on board. Not all of it, some on board.
What did I take on board?
She want me to say here?
Oh, okay. Well, I have to find out behind closed doors. But like, but like I'm saying, you know, before we met, she had her life, I had my life. So it's not within a year that she's going to come and try and change me and I'm going to try and change her. Like, we can't even change each other. Like, it's period. She can't change me, I can't change her. Because 42 years of my life and 43 years of her life, we've been doing what we want to do. The only person that can actually control her is her husband. And that's it. Do you know what I mean? The only person that can control me is my mum. But even that, there's a question mark on there. You know?
Yeah.
So I think friendship is...
It's an amazing thing.
It's a good thing.
It's beautiful.
It's when you find the right
it's beautiful
person to build that friendship with, is really, really good. It's a beautiful thing.
You know, I remember one of the kids asked me a question that, oh, miss, have you had an honest friend before? I didn't want to push it. And I was like, oh, when I was growing up, I really did not have friends though. But I knew where she was coming from. I think she was having problems with a friend. So I do talk to my girls about friendship. Friendship is a very broad topic. Everybody will have their opinion. You might disagree with us, what we are saying.
What we're saying, yeah.
You might agree with us. You might have a different understanding or different opinion, which is, we respect that. We really want to know what you think about friendship, because there's so many different types of friendships, you know?
Yeah.
Acquaintances, people call them friends. Your work colleagues, you call them friends.
Yeah.
What's a friend?
Yeah, what's
Trying
a friend?
to find out a good friend. But when you find a good friend, I mean, they are like a brother or like a sister to you. They are always there, 24/7.
I think you must know what you want in a friend. So before you go out looking for a friend in somebody, know what you want.
Know who you are.
No, so know yourself first. What you can put up with and what you can't put up with. The friend that you're going out there to look for, would you benefit from that friendship? Are they someone that can advise you? Are they somebody that you can share ideas with? Are they somebody that would take on board? You can
grow up with. You can grow together.
Oh yeah, like you know, are they someone
grow together?
That, I mean, do a checklist. Do a checklist so that you know this is the kind of person that I want in a friend. And if they don't take even out of 10, if they don't even take 6, that's not the kind of friend you need.
No.
And for me, I think when I was looking for my next friendship, because when you, well, I don't know, for our viewers, I don't know the age range, but I know that when it's very hard to make friends when you go past 30. Building a solid friendship from the age of 30 is so hard. And I think that's why, well, statistics says building relationship when you're an adult is harder than when you're in school or in primary or in nursery, that kind of stuff. And I second that, because for me, like I said, I've got a friendship that I'm still in for 20 or even over 20 years. But it's not a friendship that we see each other every day. It's not a friendship that, you know, I can just sit in my car and drive around the corner to see that. But it's not that. It's a distance relationship. But it's solid. It's very, very solid. And I always said, if I was to ever make friends again, I just need somebody that will understand my boundaries. That was my number one on my list. You need to be able to understand my boundaries. You need to be able to correct my children without yelling at my children. Do you understand? So you are playing that motherly role to my kids. If I leave them in your care, they are safe. I know my kids are safe. My kids are not going to come back home and say to me, I don't like your friend. Don't ever leave me with your friend again. They make me fearful. No. I don't want that.
That's not good.
So I had my checklist of the kind of friendship that if I was to ever make friends again, what I wanted. And God being so good,
Voila.
she ticks all the boxes.
I'm here. Anti-good.
She ticks all the boxes. Do you understand me? So for me, it's hard to make friendship when you're getting older, but as long as I think you've got a guideline to help you to know the kind of friend that you're looking for, you will have it. I mean, if Lucy was not there, I've got everything that I want in my siblings. So I wouldn't even need a friend out of my siblings. I wouldn't need that. But it's nice to know that
you have somebody outside.
You have someone outside of your family, that ticks all that boxes. So to wrap it up,
we'll wrap it up because it's a long. We've not talked about bad friendships.
No.
Maybe that would be
bad friends. I think we've actually covered.
We haven't. So maybe that will be on another episode because we need to. Because I believe people are going through a lot of bad friendship right now. So they need to understand and identify if they're in a good relationship or in a bad relationship.
Yeah, but then I think that will come under some of the things that we have said, like if there's no communication between yourselves, or if there's no loyal, like you're not loyal to each other, that causes a bad friendship.
Yeah.
Do you understand me? So if we pick out a few of the things that we've said in all the questions,
the other way, flip it around, guys. Flip it. You are not in any of that, then
if you're not in any of that
relationship is not good. So guys,
so I think we've covered.
We have basically
based on the questions that we've had, we've covered those. So
if you're going through any bad relationship right now, like what we discussed, just check.
Figure out for yourself, guys.
Just check
Speak
it to somebody.
If it's not healthy for you,
just walk away.
Get out of it.
Yeah.
If it's not healthy for you, just walk out of it. Don't think because you've been friends for 20 years, 30 years,
whatever you've invested. No,
guys.
You find somebody out there.
It's not
I never
healthy.
thought that I'll find somebody here.
It's not healthy.
I met this wonderful and amazing woman here. She does my heading though.
Yeah, but that's what I'm saying. Me doing your heading is because
that's what makes it wonderful.
That's what makes it good. Do you understand me? I think that's what makes the friendship really good because she doesn't take it personal. And I don't take anything she says to me personal.
She doesn't take me seriously.
I don't take her seriously anyway.
It's sad.
Like overall, 100%. I don't take her seriously.
I really love her.
But
I really love her. She's my fighting partner.
We don't fight.
Let's not start here.
We don't fight, guys. We just.
When I say fighting, like, what we doing? This is our fighting.
This is us. This is us at work, at home, on the phone.
I did something and she's like, no. And I was,
this is us every day. So, and it's good because, like we said before, we get on. We accept each other for who we are. We accept each other's boundaries. We're loyal to each other. We make sure we're honest with each other in anything that we're saying. We show up. We show up. We make sure that even if I have problems with my kids, I can pick up the phone and call and tell them. And it's vice versa. It's the same thing. And that's why I said that somebody will sit there and say, it's only been a year of friendship. And it feels like it's been decades.
For a long time.
It feels like it's been decades. And that's what I'm saying. Have a checklist. It's so important that if you're over 30 or if you're trying to build a new friendship, make sure you have a checklist. Know what you want. Know what you're looking for. If you don't have the maximum number tick boxes that you're looking for, guys, don't build it because along the way it will break. It will literally break on you. And if you're in a relationship or in a friendship that is not helping you, get out. Don't think you have invested so much, like Lucy said, you have invested so much in it, so you're going to remain. You don't owe that friendship anything.
Nothing.
You don't owe that friendship anything. Because I'm telling you, 30 years, 40 years, 20 years, whatever, come, what? D-Day, you're dying alone. They're not going with you. Should anything genuinely happen to you, and you probably want them there, that's where they will actually show you the real side of them, the real character. They're not going to turn up for you. So maybe you think you've been in that relationship for 10 years, 20 years, 30 years, nothing seriously has happened to you for them to show up. Don't wait for that moment to come. Ask yourself, is it always about them, or is it always about us? Did they call you? Did they ask you, how are you? Do you need anything? Can I, do this for you? Do you want to come and take the kids out? Especially the single parents. Guys, I'm talking from my side, especially single parents. If you're in a certain friendship and it's not helping you, get out of it. Don't think because you're on your own, you need to build that circle with friends that are only just going to rely on you because you're on your own. When they need to dump their kids, it's you that they come into, because they want to go out with their spouse. They want to go out, travel with their spouse. They're going to come and dump their kids on you. So just look at your life. If you've got a friendship circle and it's benefiting you, fantastic. It's good. Carry on. Maintain it. If you don't have one and you're trying to build one, have your checklist. Make sure that everything you're looking for, you're going to get it from that friendship.
And don't make too many friends.
I think when you grow, when you're our age,
you don't need a lot of friends. You don't need it. At least one or two maximum. Maximum.
One or two solid friendship, and that's it. I mean, at our age, where do we go? We don't go anywhere. We hardly go anywhere. I mean, you've got people our age who are still clubbing and partying and everything. But when you've got responsibility like we have,
So, yeah. Yes, guys. This has been a long one, but it's very important we go through all the questions. I hope you've enjoyed this friendship episode. And guys, like we said, if you are in a relationship, in a friendship, and it's not healthy, please do not invest more time. Just get out of it. And maybe there's somebody out there who's waiting for a good friend like me and Irene. We never knew we were going to meet each other. But here we are, and we are bringing this to you. So this is the end of this episode.
So for those that have been waiting so long for this podcast in particular, we hope you've enjoyed it. And like we said, hope you take something out of it. Watch it with your kids, the ones that are constantly asking you, oh mommy, what is a friendship? Oh mommy, what can I benefit from friendship? Make sure you watch it with your children so that they will take something out of this episode. So for now, we would
don't forget to like,
don't forget to
share, and subscribe.
And
we love you. Until the next episode.
To the next episode, guys.
Stay blessed.
Take care. Have a great week.
Bye. God bless you.